Hey, YouTube family, how you doing? This is Rhonda with Rhonda Loves Life. Thanks for joining me. All right, guys, glad to be back. It's been really busy, been working, so I am missed you guys. And you know I'm not gone for too long, just a couple of days, but this is going to be a double header, okay? First video I posted was on Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, and the Pat Tillman Award, how Venus Williams was giving Meghan Markle the stank eye, and how Prince Harry's body language, he did not want Meghan touching him. This is serious, and we're supposed to believe these two are madly in love, right? Okay, so check out that video. In this video, though, we're going to talk about former President Trump and the attempted, they tried to, it was a pow, and it grazed his ear, it looks like. So, thank God, he came out. He was not seriously injured, but I do believe someone was killed. And they also, it looks like the Secret Service did get the suspect. So they put him down. Now, I got a question for you guys. I'm going to say, today I watched maybe an hour in total of the coverage. I've got some questions. I'm curious about who the shooter is. I'm curious about who was the victim that was cut down, the innocent person that was struck down. We know that President Trump came out okay. He had a little graze, but he's fine. And he's like, woo, So now it's going to be wall-to-wall coverage and the campaign images and commercials and and what can you say? It's his campaign and he survived it. But my question to you is, do you plan on watching wall-to-wall coverage of this until November? And this is not about who you're voting for, because I'm not even asking that. I'm asking, will you consume a lot of time in your life watching this stuff? Biden, the same thing. Biden, it's like, it's been over a week since the debate, and they have been every day. Biden, will the Democratic Party put Biden down? Biden's going around doing press conferences, and I just turned the crap off. I'm like, you know what? I take in a little bit of the day at, like maybe 15 minutes, and I turn it off. It's so easy to keep watching it. Don't get me wrong. I could sit and consume this stuff all day, but it's like, no, I'm going to be thinking about, I got vacate. My kids are going back to school. I got a vacation. I travel. So where am I going to go? I got to think about the money. We know I'm not going to Barcelona. That's out of the question. We know I'm not going to Paris because of the Olympics. So, because everything is overpriced. So I don't know. I may end. I don't know. I have no idea. But I'll be looking at that. I am working out, so maybe I'll go to the gym. Go extra days. I don't know. I doubt if I go extra days. But I saw on Hulu. They had a couple of new movies on Hulu. And Netflix had a couple of so I'm going to check out some of these new shows and anything but watching this, because they're going to be recycling this same news. We know he survived. Thank God he survived. I'm curious about who the person was, who was the suspect, his background. I would be curious about that. Everything else, if it's going into campaigns and all that, no, I'm not going to be watching it. And the same with Biden. I look and I say, okay, has the Democrats decided he's still there? He hasn't stepped down. Okay, then I'm turning it off. No, no. Life is too precious. Nope. I only have 24 hours in a day. And I will not be spending it watching this is kind of like, what do you call it? Not murder porn, because that's, it's not that, but it's like, it's just the same old, it's highly anxious TV. Everything's on 10. over and over and over again. And I feel like I'm getting too anxious and I have to stay calm. And I'm like, I want to maintain my calm spirit. Because we do, have you heard that phrase, guard the avenue to your mind? And that's how I feel. I'm like, I have to guard how much of this stuff I consume. Because I cannot, and as a matter of fact, by the way, I was driving to grab some dinner with my daughter, and we saw a guy with the American flag on his car. And it was like, oh, okay. So I guess I assume he was a Trumpster, and he's saying USA. So it's like, okay, but I'm like, I'm just not going to get invested like that. No, no, because I want to go out into the world and meet people at where they're at. And I just cannot, I will not be spending my time consuming that all day long. No, ma'am. No, sir. Not doing it. So you guys leave your comments in the chat. Let me know what you think. Are you going to consume any of this for long periods of time? Do you think it's a good idea? Maybe you think differently. Maybe you think it is a good idea. For me, no. And for my peace of mind, no, I'm not doing it. Just not doing it. Sorry. So anyways, leave your comments in the chat. Let me know what you think. I want to thank you for watching, and I will chat with you soon. Love you. Ciao. Mwah.